Okay. I'm Edward Milton.
Okay, Mr. Milton. Ms. Henderson is issuing you or had a temporary restraining order taken out against you.
I figured that.
Okay? So that means that you can't, it tells you everything on there what you can and can't do.
Yes, sir.
And you should have a court date.
These are just the conditions. And then there's the CPO number.
I do have a question.
Yes.
It says electronic or social media. I post to Nextdoor about the commission's business. I don't want to think that's a violation if I'm actually using free speech to criticize her as an elected official. I don't want that to be called into question because I mean, all of my recordings are actually, the public can view them, the public can see them, and it's not like personally attacking her.
Okay.
It's just attacking the process, the democratic process.
I understand what you're saying. That part I can't answer for
Okay.
you. What you would probably want to do is call down to the court system and ask them. Get some clarity on that from them.
Okay.
Okay? But in the meantime, also, on the 27th,
Okay.
you have a court date. Courtroom 114 at 8:30 a.m.
I will gladly be there.
Okay?
Gladly be there.
That's fine. And that's...
So you just have to adhere to...
Adhere to the conditions.
So I
stipulations.
do have a question about the vehicle because this is open street parking, and from time to time when there's no place to park, I do park in front or around that house. It's not every day. It's when there's parking space. So I don't want to be in some type of violation that she calls because my car is in front of her house.
You have your sticker, correct?
I have my sticker. That's my silver car right there. From time to time I park because there's very limited space on the... I just don't want her to see my car and then call the police and they show up to my job or something like that because I parked in front of her house.
Right.
That's all.
As long as you have your sticker in the windshield, there's nothing...
Yeah. And like I said, also, that may be something that you have to get clarity on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not here to...
No. I just thought you might know the answer. That's all.
Yeah. Some of these things, they're like, they're iffy because, especially if you're neighbors.
Yeah.
And, and you got public parking, of course.
And also, some days I walk to the bus stop because sometimes I commute.
Fine.
So, like...
If you're just walking past, as long as you don't say nothing to her, stop and say anything to her, things like that, then you'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't.
You're just walking past on your way to the bus stop.
Well, she did say on election day that she was going to send the police over to my house. So I guess you guys are here now. You guys are here now.
She's perfectly in her right.
No, she is. She is. She is.
But you also have the same rights
that she has.
Of course, yeah.
So
of course. This is
she
just
has to adhere by these as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then she can't attack you.
So
then she's in violation.
And I knew it was her because I posted something on Nextdoor and she hasn't made a comment. So I assumed that that's why she. I knew you guys were coming because I put 2 + 2 together because I'm like, normally she would attack me by now on Nextdoor and she hasn't. So I already knew that this was coming.
Right. And like
it's
I said,
expected, Kathy.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I said, you might want to at least until you get some kind of clarification. Not post anything on Nextdoor. I guess that's a social media site.
Yeah, it's just a community website that, you can post selling stuff or, I post the videos because I record the ANC Commission meetings for the past 2 years I've been doing it. So I think this is probably a means to prevent me from publicly recording meetings, which I'm allowed to do.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So, like I said, as far as these things like that you have some questions about,
contact them.
I would contact the courts and get some clarity on it, especially with the parking and things like that.
Sure thing.
And as far as the social media, I wouldn't post anything. And it's probably that you're not going to be able to post anything else. I'm not going to say I don't know.
Yeah, they would just probably say not to, just for the sake of.
For the sake of, at least until the 27th. When you go to court and you can get some clarity on things.
Yeah.
It's just 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just
I have the days. I have the vacation days. I have time, so
Okay.
I'm not worried about her.
Okay, sir. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Have a good
you
day,
guys
sir.
have a good day. All right, bye-bye.